Hey guys, welcome back. So today I want to do like a chit chat, kind of get ready with me video, but mainly just a chit chat video while I do my makeup because I'm gonna go out and run errands for the day. Ooh, let me put some chapstick on. So I wanted to go ahead and film like a chit chat, just kind of update you guys on my life. So to save time, I did do my eyebrows off camera because that just takes a lot of time and I don't want this video to be super long. Sorry, it is very dark in this room because I depend a lot on Mother Nature, and today it's very cloudy, like it wants to rain, but it hasn't rained, and I have my ring light on, so we'll see how this works. I know sometimes I have really good lighting in my background, sometimes I don't. It just depends on the sun. I have a huge window. So I just kind of want to talk to you guys while I do my makeup. Sometimes when I'm doing my makeup by myself in my room, I kind of talk to myself. But just to kind of reflect on the day and figure out what am I going to do for the day. And I'm just using this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. And if I'm talking and I don't tell you guys what I'm using, I'm going to put it in the description box. And I know lately I haven't been putting products in the description box because when I first started YouTube, I would take the time to link everything, even, and I wasn't like, I didn't have any affiliate codes or any links, affiliate links. People would still be like, oh, what's on your eyes? What's this? What's this? And I'd be like, oh, what's the point? So if you have questions, just leave a comment and I'll respond. But I am going to leave all the products down below for you guys so you can have all that information. I just want to just update you guys on what's going on with my life. I've been very active on my channel lately. I've been really just trying to do all that I can do on my channel. I really want to see it grow, and I'm so excited that we are really moving up there to almost hitting 1,000. Every day there's like new subscribers, so if you're new and you just subscribed, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. And if you've been with me for a long time, thank you for sticking with me, because when I first started my channel, it was, oh my god, I was never on a schedule, and now I'm kind of on a schedule. It's like Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and I do two out of those 3 days a week. So if I don't post on Monday, there will be a video on Wednesday and Friday. And if I don't post on Wednesday, you know, there's always going to be a video on Friday. So yeah, so my channel's been growing. I have over 105,000 views on my channel. It's crazy that number is so high. And I'm so excited. I just love to see how many people view my channel every day. I hate living next to the street because all you hear is like, I live next to the tollway, so all you hear is like cars passing, and then I live next to the street, so all you hear is cars passing. So next I'm going to take this Laura Michelle concealer. I'm just going to use this as a primer for my eyelids. Let's see what is new. I have a different job. You guys will like see all about that on my Snap and my Facebook and Instagram. I will be talking about that later once, you know, I'm ready to. So you guys know that, I mean, if you don't know, because I'm always on Snapchat most of the time and I'm always at home. I do work from home. There's pros and cons with that. Like the pro is that I get to be at home. I get to do, you know, have my own set schedule and do what I want. The con with that is that because I'm always home, it's easy to get really lost and lazy with certain stuff. And you can procrastinate a lot. So I tend to keep myself on track and on schedule most times. It's very lonely because Zoe's in school and Greg's at like his job. But during the summer, it's going to be crazy busy because Zoe will be home and I'll be trying to do YouTube and my job and just everything. So that is fun and crazy all at the same time, and I'm just trying to like balance everything. I'm really trying to balance everything. It's kind of like when I was in school. So it's kind of like when I was in school and being a mom and being a college student and trying to be a YouTuber. It was so crazy, and that's why like my YouTube videos at first was very sporadic because I wouldn't always have time to film. And Zoe was so small when I started my YouTube channel. You guys, if you haven't seen my old videos, you should check some of them out. They were kind of funny. And Zoe was in a few of them. Not as much as she is now. She's kind of at least once a month in one of my videos because, you know, she's home when I'm filming or something. But it's kind of like around that time where I was just at home from, you know, being at school and being a mom and being a YouTuber and trying to balance that. It was a little bit challenging, but this is really challenging because, you know, I have deadlines. I have things I need to get done, and Zoe's older, so she's a little bit more demanding because she wants to be out the house more than being in the house. So I have to take my work to go on the computer while she's like at Chick-fil-A playing in the thing or something. So it's just, I have to find ways to balance that a lot. So yeah, that's just the smallest little struggles of, like, you know, working from home. It's not terrible and it's not the best situation for everybody, but it works for me for right now until it doesn't. But for now, I love it. I mean, I get to do what I really always wanted to do. Okay, UPS, which is film and do all this fun stuff for you guys, and I just love being able to do that. Now I'm going to use this MAC palette. I'm just going to use, I don't know, I'm just going to do an everyday look kind of sort of. I don't know what I'm going to do for you guys. I hope you guys don't get tired of seeing like the same stuff. I am going to revamp a lot of my looks and just kind of get out the box a little bit more for you guys really soon, since I get to play with color for summer. So don't worry, new stuff is coming really soon. I'm just trying to get my life together. But yeah, so that's what's been going on. And also I think we're probably going to be staying here for another year, so you guys will get used to this room a little bit longer, because I know I've switched rooms probably like 3 times since having a YouTube channel. My first room was obviously when I was still in college, so we were living in that apartment. And then I switched rooms again when I was living in my other apartment when I finally moved out of the college town that I was living in. And now I have this room, which I actually like a lot more. The last room that I had was in a more expensive apartment, and it was way bigger. So I was able to do different things in that room, which I had bigger plans to do, like more lookbooks and crazy videos for you guys. But that room was crazy expensive, and I didn't really enjoy that dark wall. I thought I would love the accent wall in that apartment, but it just really made all my videos dark. No matter how bright it was outside, it was just always dark. But this room I really love. It's always bright. The window is huge. It's a little bit smaller than the other room because I have a closet in here. My other closet wasn't in here. If you guys haven't seen that closet tour video, you'll see that it wasn't attached to the actual room. So I really love this room a lot better. It's just I'm able to decorate it a lot more, and I have way more space than I did in the other room. It's so weird that I have more space in a smaller room than I did the bigger room. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, so we're probably gonna be staying here. We're hopefully trying to get a house within a year or so, trying to get a house, and that way I have a bigger makeup room / office, and I'll be able to do like different things for you guys. But until then, you know, the struggle mode of being in this room is for reals. That's why I haven't done any lookbooks, and because I'm trying to slow down on doing fashion on my channel. It's just not my thing. Makeup is my thing. I really love doing makeup videos for you guys. I love doing different hair videos, and skincare is becoming a big part of my channel. And also my fitness journey, which I am going to get back into that. I've just been slacking a lot because I've been having so much going on, but I'm actually going to start recording next week for my fitness journey, and I'm going to get really serious into it, so you guys will get to see that pretty soon. So I'm going to get back into the fitness kind of stuff next week, and I'll start filming for that, so you guys see that in like a week or two, because I obviously have to edit everything that I do. Yeah, what else is happening besides the moving, kind of staying in this same apartment for a little while. I'm just going to take MAC brown script, and I'm going to use that same brush that I've been using and kind of put that into the crease. Also, we've looked at engagement rings. So if you guys didn't know, well, you probably didn't, because me and Greg, we never really talked about it. We was engaged. I would do a full story on that, how everything happened and whatever. But we're no longer engaged. But we went to go look at rings like a week ago, and I don't know why, because we've been talking about getting married. We just know, like, with the expense, and I want a small wedding, and then and then we still want a house and all that stuff. So having a wedding is just an extra expense, and yeah, everybody's saying, oh, you can go to the courthouse, you can do that, but that's not what I really want to do. So we're trying to figure out how can we make it work. But we've just been talking about it, and I can't believe he took me to go look at rings, which is so funny because he already knows the style of ring that I like. He already knows my ring size. We've been through that process. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. That's just what happened. I think last weekend, was that last weekend? I think so. So that was fun. We are thinking about having a second kid. I really want to have a second kid before I turn 30. I really want to have a second kid. Zoe is dying for a sibling. I swear if I hear it one more time, I'm going to just be like, be quiet. So we are thinking about having a second kid, but once again, we want to get married. We want to have a house. That way that kid and Zoe can have a lot of space to run around in, because Zoe is killing me with all the stuff that she has, and we just don't have enough space for all her stuff. And she always wants more and more and more, and I'm just like, where are we gonna put all this stuff? She currently shares her bed in our room because we have a 2-bedroom apartment. Obviously I'm using this room, and Greg understands that, you know, I want this room for what I do. And I wasn't ready for Zoe to have her own room. I'm still not ready for her to sleep on her own, like in her own room. I'm sorry, I know she's 4, but that's my baby, you know. But by the time we're ready to move again, she's gonna have her own room, and she shares room with us. So we definitely need to get a bigger place to stay for her, and hopefully another kid. Not now, y'all, not now, but you know, in the near future, to have another baby. So I've been going in between, oh my gosh, like this color and that color, and then the other matte color I was using, just going in there trying to deepen the crease. I do need to talk a little bit about makeup, right? It is a makeup chit chat. So yeah, so we want to have a little baby. I hope it's a boy. Zoe wants a sister, of course she does, but I want her to have a brother. I want to see what it's like to have a boy versus a girl. I cannot have another girl. I cannot do. I would rather Zoe be the only girl anyways, because I just love to spoil her rotten. And that's too many pink tutus I'll have to buy. Too many pink this and pink that. And honestly, when I was pregnant with Zoe, I did not want her to have any girly clothes. Like, I didn't want her to have any pinks and purples. I really want them to be neutrals, like yellows and grays and, you know, the pretty turquoise green color. Like, she'll have obviously a little bit of pink here and there, and I wasn't going to do her super girly, but everybody bought her like all that super girly stuff, so I didn't have a choice but to accept the fact that we're going to have like all this girl stuff. And then it just took it had its mind of its own, where we honestly just started buying all this girl stuff, and it worked because Zoe is super girly. If you guys know her personally, she is all about the glitter, all about the sparkle, all about the pink, all about the princess. Her imagination is so big. It's crazy how she can just sit in her playroom and play by herself for hours until she gets bored, and then starts bothering us, and we're like, we need you to go back over there. So that's why she needs a sibling to kind of bother her so she can leave us alone. So yeah. So I am going to probably skip over a few things on my face because it's going to take way too long. And you know, I don't know, I'm not used to this whole talk and get ready with me thing. I haven't done one of these really before, so I'm just gonna I'm new to this. I can't even talk. Not really loving this color. It's too cool for this look. I'm just gonna go over this color with something else. I don't know. I really don't like this color. So, oh yeah, that's better. What else? I am, okay, so you guys, if you guys haven't seen like one of my old videos where I talked about my business called Hairstyle Plus, it's a plus size clothing store that I opened January 2016? Yeah, 2016. And it's, you know, it's basically like a one-woman show. My mom helps out every now and then, and Greg helps out, but it's basically just me like doing all this. Like every like card that a customer get is literally handwritten by me. And I don't know, I've just been feeling like lately, since I put this light color on the other eye, I'm just gonna add it just to kind of make them the same, and then go over with this red kind of peachy glitter color. But I don't know, I didn't think because of my new job and doing YouTube, because I'm trying to build my own brand, like me as a brand, that the store is really just taking losses because I'm just so busy. Oh, this side looks way better than this side. What the hell? Because I'm so busy and I don't have time to do everything I want. And you know, when you put like, oh, you know, I like doing it, it's okay. When you put that half effort, you get half results. And that's what I'm starting to feel like. I love doing the store at first because it was supposed to be just like something I could do on the side. I never thought that I was really gonna really get full into YouTube like I have been doing the past 6 or 7 months, or if a little bit longer. So I just didn't think I was going to be getting into YouTube like this, like I have. And so I was like, oh, I want to do this business. I want to have my own business. I want to do that. But now that I have YouTube and I'm building myself as a brand and I'm working with some amazing companies, which I'm going to be bringing you guys some really good content pretty soon. I wish it would just rain already. It looks so bad outside. But I was like, the store is just taking a lot of losses, and I don't know. I'm just really thinking about closing it, but not closing it, just kind of refreshing the brand and giving it. So I've been thinking about just not closing it per se, but just kind of like refreshing the brand and giving it a different look and just taking some time away from it, and just rethink the whole, you know, the whole situation with the brand, because I just feel like I'm not putting enough dedication towards it. I'm not giving it the time and dedication it needs. And I'm not just, oh my God. I literally just want a really thin line on my lash line to help with these lashes that I'm about to put on. But I kind of messed up a little bit. But I just feel like I'm just not into it as much as I was before. And I need to go back and reevaluate everything. So I think I'm going to just kind of, you know, sell everything, because there's a lot of stuff that I have in my apartment for the store. Sell everything and kind of redo the website and, you know, just kind of redo some things on it and get, you know, rebrand us and have different fashion. But I am going to stay a little bit, I'm going to stay more active on the Instagram and everything. So I'm not going to close it entirely. I'm just going to, okay, so I'm not going to close it entirely. I just want to step back. I am going to be opening another small business, which is funny because a business closing in a, like not closing, but a business like not as operational, and then opening another business. Looking for the lash glue. So I think I just felt like I want to do something that maybe I'm a little bit more passionate about. I love fashion, I love clothing, but the clothing store is just a little bit more than I wanted to do right now. And this new business is not going to be happening like really soon. It's going to maybe take place next spring or next summer, so I have more time. I just feel like, I don't know, I want to do something different. And so you guys will hear about that really soon. Within the next like 6 to 7 months. That's soon, right? Yeah. So that's something different. I don't know. I've just been thinking back and forth. Should I like kind of shut down the store for about 6 to 8 months to kind of figure it out, rebrand it, redesign the website, give us a fresh look, you know, figure out what my customers really want and what they really need, and all that stuff? Or should I just shut it down completely or just keep going? You know, like our Instagram is really nice and we've been doing really well for a new business as far as like getting customers, getting just people on following us on social media has been doing really, really well. And I don't want to mess that up but I don't want to mess it up with not being as active and not having the store open and people just unfollow or not interested anymore. So that's just another struggle. So the liner that I used was the NYX liquid black liner. I really love this one, and I'm using that Makeup Forever mascara just to kind of hit those lashes a little bit. They're looking a little funky today. I don't know what's going on with them. So that's the plan with that. But as far as YouTube, guys, don't worry. I will still be here. We will still keep this thing rolling. And that's the whole thing. Like, that's the reason why. It's because I am missing a lash. So I just lost an eyelash. I have no idea, like zero idea. So I found the missing lash. It's all bent because I was smushing it. Okay, let's proceed with the video. I found the lash. I had such a hard time putting on lashes before until today when I tried to do a, you know, chit chat video. But yeah, so with work, that is that. So to get onto YouTube, it is so crazy because as you guys seen, I did post about my depression story. I talked about, you know, I posted the video on that, and you know, the video got a pretty good amount of views. I was really happy with some of, you know, the comments that I got. I was just like really happy. I was also happy that I didn't get any like negative stuff so far about the video, because I didn't want to have to block anyone and delete their comment and entertain that. So I was really happy that I didn't have to do that. But my eyelashes are looking real immature. And I just got mascara on my face. So I was really excited from the feedback that I did get from the video and just the views and overall. I don't know if you guys have checked out the video, but you can check out the video. I will leave it, you know, you guys can, you'll see it on my page. But me and my mom are going to do a follow-up video on that, so you guys will get to hear like her story or like her reaction, because a lot of the stuff has to do with my mom. And I did talk to my mom before I posted the video. Before I decided to do the video, we had a talk about it, a long talk. So it was not like she was caught off guard. But you guys will get to hear like her part of everything. So that was interesting. I was really scared to post about, you know, something that was so sensitive in my life. And so I'm just going to use the Maybelline Better Skin Foundation. I really love this foundation, by the way. But it was really scary to talk about something that, you know, that's so big in my life and a lot of people didn't know about. And it was so scary to have to talk about it on camera. And then I had to edit the video, and then I had to post the video. So the editing of that video was not a smooth ride. I did cry editing the video. I didn't even get to edit the full thing because I just couldn't deal with all the emotional stress on editing that video. So I did the best I could without watching or listening to the whole thing. And then I just posted it. So I was like, whatever's in there. I can't really go back and edit that because I was like, I really can't do that right now. So that video was, you know, it made me feel better. It really did make me feel better. It helped share my story to you guys or to whoever watched it or, you know, felt like they needed to watch it. I was really happy with the outcome of it, and I was actually proud of myself It's something I've been trying to do for a long time to get over everything that happened to me. So I was really happy with myself. This foundation is looking really weird today. Usually has like amazing coverage, but today it's just like, eh. So yeah, so that video went. I did post several other videos on my channel that you guys have been loving. I am like my TJ Maxx haul. It's so funny because I didn't think that you guys cared that much about those type of haul videos. I just said, hey, I'm at TJ Maxx. I'm gonna get all this cool stuff, and I didn't think about to necessarily film a TJ Maxx haul. I knew I wanted to do one, but I went to TJ Maxx with the expectations of I wasn't gonna find. My eyes. I wasn't gonna find everything I wanted or just find some really good stuff. I just so happened to find some really nice stuff, and I was like, what? So I had to obviously share with you guys, but the fact that you guys just like are digging that video, I was like, yes, I need to do more of that. That would just be my thing, you know, doing some TJ Maxx hauls for you guys. I love TJ Maxx and Dollar Tree. Don't forget about Dollar Tree. But yeah, so I was so stoked that you guys are digging that video. Like, I know nobody says digging anymore, but Jackie is. Okay, so this foundation is a little red, which I don't mind because I'm gonna balance it out anyways, and it would be like it never was even this red. I don't know why foundations in my skin color always comes out super red, like super red. I don't know why. I think it's just me. So yeah, so those are things I'm gonna try to do for you guys, if not once a month or something like that. I'm not gonna try to overkill it and do it like every week. I feel like that's just way too much for my budget and for to edit and too many products, and just for you guys. I want you guys to take a breather from the haul and then see what I have going on next month. And even if I go to TJ Maxx, because I do go like a couple times a week or maybe once a week. I thought I heard thunder. Oh, that's from upstairs. Once a week, I'm going to use the Better Skin Concealer also. And this one's more yellow, so it helps kind of balance out that redness. But I do go really frequently to TJ Maxx because I live like not too far away, and then I go to different stores that's over there, and I'm always tempted to go inside to see what they have. So even if I go and I find something and I'm using it, it will be in that next haul. So I will do a haul in June for you guys on whatever I find, either now from my last haul and up until when I do the video. So it may be either used up or almost used up, or I've used it or something. But I think that would be really cool to share with you guys also. So yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know if y'all like that idea of the TJ Maxx haul. Yeah, I don't know. Where's my beauty blender? So the next few steps, I think I'm gonna go fast forward through this part because I really want to kind of get through the makeup look and not have this video super long. Okay, so I did my usual face routine with the foundation, the powder, and all that. If you guys want to see a updated highlight and contour or eyebrow routine, I'm going to leave a survey up top. So just click yes or no, and it's for both of those things, a highlight and contour and an eyebrow update, because I haven't done a highlight and contour update video in a very long time. So let me know if you guys want to see that. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off my blush and my highlights. So anyways, I mean, with that, I want to go back to that depression video. I want to just tell you guys that, like, you know, everything is good, especially between me and my mom. We love each other. We have a really good relationship now. It's so crazy. But I talk to her at least maybe 3-4 times a week. It's not as much as a lot of people talk to their mom like every single day, but it's at least 3-4 times, maybe 5 times a week, because she's very involved with branding me. And just she's always curious about like what am I doing as far as like YouTube and the Hairstyle Plus. So she's very much involved in those things. She's kind of like the momager, you know, the mom that's there, and she's doing all of that. So it's really cool to see us, you know, doing all that stuff. And even when I go home to Houston, I hang out with my mom a lot more than I did when I first left home for college. We didn't hang out that much at all, and now we hang out a lot. We, you know, that video was really just a sensitive thing that I didn't think I would be able to talk about, and I was able to do it. So I'm so proud of myself for doing that. But it's done, and yeah, and I'm just, it feels like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders ever since I did that video. It feels like that I just kind of let all my bones out of the, you know, my skeletons out the closet basically. But yeah, so trying to think of what else is new. There's a lot of new things happening in the works. I just can't really talk about it yet until it's done. So I can't talk to you guys about a lot of the stuff that's happening. There's so much stuff that's going on in my life right now, and I can't believe it's happening. And when you guys find out about it, you're going to be just as shocked as I am, and surprised, and hopefully excited, and, you know, involved. So I just want to thank you guys for just like really, you know, being part of my journey and just being here with me. I'm so excited. You guys just, I don't know, I have a weird way of showing up how excited. Sometimes I can be over dramatic, and sometimes I can just be like, yeah, I'm excited. And people are like, get excited. I'm like, I am. This is exciting. Like, for me, this is how excited I can be. But I really am. Like, there's so much stuff that's happening, guys. And I can't just say anything until it happens. Like, until it's, like, ready. Because, number one, you don't want to compromise. And number two, it's just, it's not ready. So, a lot of things will be out. A lot of things will come out probably at the end of July. August, kind of, sort of. So you guys just look out to hear from that. I'm using Sephora's Light Beam highlighter. I just love this highlighter. It's really soft, it's really pretty. But I'm using that. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with this Smashbox primer water. It's okay. I need to get another spray though. I'm running out of sprays. My mouth was so open the first spray. My mouth was semi-open, but so it's okay. It's okay. It tastes kind of gross. So yeah, so there's so much stuff going on with all of us in this house. With Zoe, she's, oh my god, Zoe knows sign language. She can do all her alphabet. She knows certain like signs for like to sit down and stuff just from her school. She's so freaking smart. Her teacher's like she's ready for kindergarten, but because of her birthday, Zoe has to repeat, obviously, pre-K. So she's kind of sad about that because she really wants to go to kindergarten, but they won't let her because of her age. So she has to repeat pre-K, but she's so ready, and they said they want to put her in the class where there's pre-K and first grade, so she can already get a head start on first grade when she do move on to pre-K. For my lips, I'm going to use this obviously, this NYX lip pencil, and it's in Espresso. So she's really enjoying school. Today they have like this carnival. I cannot do this and talk at the same time. Today they're having a carnival, and that's why I don't want it to rain. She's all excited. She wants to be back in dance, so I'm going to put her back in dance class, hopefully sometime in the summer. She also wants to do sports, so we've been thinking about soccer or track, but obviously I don't think they have a track thing for them that small. I don't know, do they? I'm not a big sport person, so Greg is going to have to figure that one out. But I know about dance. So she definitely is ready. She's definitely becoming a big girl, doing her own thing, always telling mommy she's not a baby anymore. The only time she lets me call her baby is when I say mommy's baby, not just baby. Because she doesn't want to be called a baby. She's a big girl. Greg is doing fantastic with his job. And at one point, he really wanted to be a teacher, but he's indecisive so much, so he doesn't know yet. But it's going to be really cool once he decides. I'm definitely going to have to order some more of this. If you guys have not checked out One Sweet Honeybee's products, I don't know what you guys are sleeping on. They have amazing eyeshadows and liquid matte lipsticks. Like, I've been killing this one to the point where if I scrape the sides now, I can see the applicator. So I'm going to place that in the center. This is the final look. Thank you guys for sitting here chatting with me and hearing all the crazy stuff that's been going on. There's so much more. I'm going to do another video like this, guys, where I sit here and chat with you guys while I get ready to go. But I do have to leave, and I have one more video to film for you guys. So I am going to do that. But I hope you guys love this video, and I will do more videos like this where I kind of chat and catch you guys up with what is going on. But in the meantime, you can follow me on Snapchat and Instagram and Facebook. Twitter, I have a Twitter. I don't use it as much, but you can follow me on all of them. And most of the time on most of the time on Snapchat, if you follow me and I see it, you add me and I see it, I will add you back. So don't worry, I'll be like checking, kind of stalking you guys too. Yeah, so go ahead and follow me, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button because we're almost to 1,000 subscribers, and we're gonna do I'm so hands-on today. And you know, once I hit 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna do that giveaway. Really? We're 1,000 subscribers. It's like almost there. We're almost there. Yeah. Okay, that was a lot. So don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification, check out my old videos. Bye, guys.